Alright guys, wanted to make a video on scalping on the 5-minute time frame, and I've made a few videos like this before. This is going to be geared more toward forex pairs and other indices, right? I saw someone posted in the Discord and asked a question about trading the Germany 30, so I pulled it up. I'm going to go back and show exactly how I would trade this in the replay mode so you guys can see the real-time price action. Of course, the indicator that we're going to be using is EzAlgo. Be sure to click the first link in the description below to get yourself EzAlgo. We have some huge updates coming soon with this indicator, so be sure to stay tuned for some updates in the near future. But he was trading the DE30 today, and I think this is a great opportunity for me to show you guys exactly how to enter when you're on a 5-minute time frame. Because obviously you see we have these buy and sell signals on EzAlgo. And if I go back a little bit, right, these signals are killer, right? Like these signals are extremely accurate for buy and sell signals, right? And you can see this for yourself. Pretty much all of them are hitting. The problem with entering based on the buy and sell signals, this, right? When you get into a sideways ranging market like this, you're going to get chopped up, right? Because each signal confirms on candle closure, right? You just lost some there, you lost some there, right? If you're not taking any profit, break even on that one, lost some there, lost some there. So that's not really a fun way to trade, and that's not long-term profitable. So how do we get around this, right? Well, we're actually not even going to trade with the buy and sell signals. So we're going to turn those off in settings. We're also going to turn on trend ribbon. SR1 we're going to have on, and SR2 we're going to set to the 1 hour time frame. And I like to use the solid lines when I'm trading with EzAlgo because it gives that zone, right? It creates this support zone, which I really like to see and have the visual. So those are the settings that we're going to be using for EzAlgo. And I'm going to go in backtest mode and show you guys, right, in a sideways ranging market, how I would trade this. So we're going to go back to around here. And some people ask if the EzAlgo support levels are real time or if they're repaint. And they're real time signals, right? But sometimes they confirm after the fact. So we just confirmed an EzAlgo support level right there. So we're not going to take the trade, right? We're still waiting. We're still waiting. A large part of this is patience, right? We reclaimed this support level, but I'm not a breakout trader. So what I really want to see from here is some sort of double bottom, right? I want to see this come back down to the support level and take a long right there. So that's what I'd be looking for right now, right? So I'm not going to take a long position yet. We do have a bullish candle reclaiming that support, but that's not an optimal entry. So I'm going to wait for a better entry, and I think we get it. We got that buy signal, right? There we go, right there. So you could have caught the swing failure pattern, right? So as soon as price rejects below this support level, you enter a long. But we're going to enter a long position just based on the candle because this is a bullish candle coming off of that EzAlgo support level. So we're going to put stop loss below previous swing low. And, we're going to target it 2 to 1. This is, the standard what I would do, right? If there's not many levels above you, just target a 2 to 1 risk to reward. And it works out a lot of the time, right? As you can see, we hit that trade. So pretty simple winning trade, right? And we can keep this going and see what price does. Comes back up. Now we've created this resistance level. So if you didn't sell at the 2 to 1, you're probably going to take profits here when price hits this resistance level. This is also a great time to enter a short position because we had a swing failure of that EzAlgo resistance level. Right, so on the closure of this candle, that also would be a good time to take the trade just based on this candle because this is a bearish candle, right? This is a bearish candle because bulls tried to push the price up past this level, but bears pushed it down. And also, I can tell you by looking at this that this was also a swing failure of that golden pocket, right? So we closed under that. That tells me I'm going to enter a short position, stop loss above previous swing high. And we do have the support level down here that I'm going to be targeting. So let's see what happens. And we hit that take profit, right? So now we're 2 for 2. Let's keep this playing out. All right. Came back up to this resistance level, right? Came back up to this resistance level. It's still a bullish candle, so we're not going to take the trade. And we had a huge bearish candle, right? So we're not going to take the short position because after a move like that, you just don't want to take a short. We're pretty much already at support. And as you can see, we broke below, right? We broke below that level. And still no trades, right? Still in the middle of a range, right? Even though we have these levels here, we're still kind of in the middle of a range. And here we go. This is where we can enter a short position because it's a swing failure of this EzAlgo level once again. So we're going to enter that short position, stop loss above previous swing high. we're probably going to target a 2-to-1, something like that. Target these wicks down here, right? So that's our trade thesis, and we hit that. All right, and I honestly forget how this market played out. So these are real trades that I would take. I'm going through it in backtest mode, obviously, but still, don't see any good trades. All right, boom, that is a good entry right there. Swing failure of this EzAlgo support level. So we're going to enter a long position, stop loss below previous swing low, and let's target this high resistance level, right? That's almost a 2. That's a 2 risk to reward. We'll do a 2 risk to reward. All right, and let's see what happens. All right, and we hit that. So another winning trade, right? So now we're at what? Is that 4 for 4? All right, so another winning trade. And we can actually enter a short position from here as well. We can enter a short position from here. And this is an ranging market, right? So the market conditions are not great. And we're going to target this low level again, right? So again, another winning trade. So you guys can see this for yourself. It's not rocket science. You're playing the EzAlgo levels and you're entering based off of candle structure. And this is what a lot of our traders do. So again, we broke below that level. It's a bearish candle. Really, you're looking to be shorting from there, but I don't recommend, shorting breakdowns, but, you could have, and that would have been a good trade as well. So right now what I'm looking for, all right, so we just formed this new support level. I'm looking for price to come down to the support level or come up here to this resistance level. All right, boom, we're going up. All right, that is a swing failure, right? Technically, you could take a short position right here. The reason I wouldn't want to take this short position is because this candle just has way too much volume for my liking, and I don't like to trade pumps like that, right? That was way too big of a move, so we're going to wait this one out. It probably would have been a break-even trade. We're going to wait for price to come up to this level and look for a short position, right? We broke above that. And in this case, I would actually enter a long position because we broke out and we're retesting that resistance level as support. And you can see the bulls are pushing the price up. So I'd actually enter on the closure of that candle and target this resistance level. So let's see what it does. All right, so that was a stop out trade. However, that could have been a break even if you're moving your stop loss up to break even. But just to keep things fair, we'll say that that's a stop out. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 trades, and 5 of those are winning trades. So we're at a pretty good ratio. And let's see what this does. All right, we got a bullish candle off of this level, right? We have a bullish candle, so we're going to enter that long position, stop loss below previous swing low. Probably target a 2-to-1 because this is a little bit too close for my liking. That's not even a 1-to-1. So we're going to target this resistance level as our take profit. And we got stopped out. All right, so another stop out trade. So 2 losing trades in a row. We're going to keep this going. All right, and we're going to re-enter again. All right, we're going to re-enter because that is another bullish candle at the zone. Stop loss below previous swing low. Targeting that resistance level. We just barely almost hit our stop loss. And I actually don't know what happens here. But let's see. And I hit our take profit, I'm pretty sure. Oh, didn't hit the take profit quite yet. And there we go. It hit our take profit. This candle is not quite as bearish as I'd like to see. It's kind of an indecision candle. So I really want to see a clean rejection. All right, so, that was a pretty clean rejection. However, I don't like how he bounced from this zone. So I'm still not in any trades. And it breaks above. All right, still consolidating. And at this point, it's just been a few hours of trading, right? You could enter a short position right here. It's a swing failure of this zone, right? And we're going to be targeting this level for our take profit. And we got stopped out on that trade. Probably break even. Some of these stop outs after 2 candles like to move my stop loss to break even. So really these trades are break even, but we'll say stop out just to be fair. And at this point, right, you've been in the market for a while. So I really just wanted to show you guys, what it looks like when you're actually trading with the EzAlgo levels and, how you can be extremely profitable because this is what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we've taken almost 9 trades today on the 5-minute time frame, right? And I think how many of them? 3 of them are losing. So we have like a 6 out of 9 win percentage. However, probably 1 or 2 of those ones that we lost would have been a break even. I'm sure this one would have been a break even trade because we're going to move our stop loss And this one, you know, could have been a break even as well. But we'll say we're 6 for 9 in these trades. So really, you're super profitable because the risk to reward is a 2 to 1. So this is how you can trade, specifically scalp, on the 5-minute time frame. And get that good entry, like with Japanese candles, right? Now, I would not recommend this if you're a beginner. If you already have some experience trading on a higher time frame and you want to try this on a lower time frame, like the 5-minute, feel free to go ahead. But just know that it is pretty intense and you need a pretty good understanding of price action if you're going to trade this. But you know, like I said, this is all that you need, and this is what a lot of our traders are doing to become profitable each and every day. And this is on the DE30 in some terrible market conditions, right? And we were still extremely profitable even in these terrible market conditions. So, you know, if you want to try some other pairs as well, that's fine. But hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like, subscribe to the channel for more trading content, and I'll see you guys next video.